Hi guys, this is Paldankt with Feckimsocool here,
Hey.
and today we're in Razorfen Downs. So here's the first boss, just banging the gong.
From your perspective,
Yeah,
of a druid tank.
Yeah, so these mobs are quite hard to control, as you'll see. Challenging raw if you're a druid is recommended, otherwise swipe, but they die pretty quickly anyway. Mage, Frost Nova, anything like that, just control them. You see, they do a lot of poisons. If you're a druid who isn't tanking, you can abolish poison. So yeah, bang the gong again.
Yeah.
More mobs come.
Yeah, that was me running it over there.
So yeah, you can see Feckimsocool there, the warrior.
Yeah, the
Orc
awesome
warrior.
one with the sword, with the two swords. Yep. What level are we in this? Level 36?
36, 37. No, 36. Quite
36, yeah.
pretty
Yeah, I
close
think
to
we
dinging.
dinged a bit later.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think some of the later ones will be higher level.
Yeah. So, but basically, it's not that hard of a boss fight. All you do is aggro the trash that come, and then when the boss comes, it's just an easy tank and spank. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. Quite often you'll skip this boss though, as many groups like to skip this boss. A lot quicker to get to the end boss.
Yep.
So there's this big spider guy.
Yeah.
If you're a druid tank, get up demoralizing roar. And preferably feral fire.
Yeah. If you're here, it's quite easy. Just keep up, all the heals. DPS them down quickly. Obviously, this mage did that a little bit too much and pulled aggro. Yeah.
And here you can, if you're a druid, you can decurse these. Or I think the mage decurses this time.
Did you greed or need in that? You greeded, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't need it. It was got some...
Just as good as your own ones, or?
No, I had better ones.
Oh, okay then. I see you got tranquility there. It's a nice spell. Cool.
Never used it though.
You still want the gloves anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here we are on to the quest, which I didn't get because they went ahead without me.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Or I got it, but I couldn't hand it in to actually start this little event. So that was a bit annoying.
So yeah, we're just got to defend this mage guy. Fairly simple. Rage is often quite hard in this fight, as you'll see in some of the beginning ones. I was struggling to keep aggro due to no rage.
It was hard for me as well. It was hard for me to get up a whirlwind or even a heroic strike sometimes. All I could really do is just spam. What's it called again?
Cleave.
No, not cleave. The other one. Execute. That's it. All I can really do is just spam execute because through talents, fury talents, it's only 10 rage, and does a fair bit of damage.
I recommend you use blood rage in between pulls, and they appear anywhere. To be aware, and I have the glyph of Maul here. If you're planning to level up as a druid tank, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you get we call the queues insta queues because they're so fast. I used to queue up as tank and he queue up as healer or DPS or whatever, but as hopefully you won't find out, I'm a terrible tank.
Yes.
Nowhere near as good as Cattle here. So I just DPS.
Now, yeah, there's a bit more of this. It's quite long now, actually, so I'm just going to go into spec, things like that. So leveling. Specs, it doesn't really matter, as long as you kind of get general feral talents. I mean, quite a few of them are blatantly obvious. Also, if you're planning to go as tank, obviously, as druid, queue up as DPS and well as dungeons. You'll probably never be a DPS, but might as well.
Yeah, just go cat form.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, hopefully, when we get to level 39, we can show you some PvP videos. At each level, 39, 49, 59.
Yeah. I'm not as good at PvP as Paldankt KT. He's got Paladin, and he's very good at that. Got tons of honor, got most of the war mounts and stuff, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not that good at PvP, I'm more of a PvE kind of guy, but we're going to bring you a bit of both, so you're happy.
So yeah, next video we'll probably have a bit of both, a druid and warrior perspective. I think the next boss is warrior perspective, but I might be wrong. See here the mage does Fire Nova again, blast that mob right up there. It's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Again, this mage was a bit newbie. Most people, when you get aggro, you think, oh, okay, you know, calm down a little bit. But no, he just kind of blows all his cooldowns and goes full
Just
out.
continue DPSing, you know.
I don't know if anyone knows, but the boss on Gruul, you need a mage tank. I think this mage would be excellent for that.
Right, sorry about that. Back now. My dog was trying to hump my door there. So, in case you're wondering in the background, that was a bit of a... Yeah, it's a bit hard to reenact.
Yeah. So, hopefully nearing the end of this quest section, because, to be honest, it is a bit boring. After this, I think we have the mage boss, Skeletal Mage.
Yes, on top of the big pile of bones.
I don't know, probably something Firemaster, some name like that.
Yes.
So yeah, nearly leveled here. I think in the next clip we have leveled. It's a shame we couldn't get us dinging on camera, but oh well.
You're only 1 bar away. But I think you're a little bit ahead of me. So, yeah.
Yeah, again, if you haven't watched the last video, go back and watch it. Subscribe if you like this one so far. And really, hopefully, the more that subscribe, the more we'll release.
Yeah,
So
if like one person subscribes, we'll still do videos, just not as much, you know?
So if you have a couple of subscribers on your channel, or want to give us a shout out, anything like that,
That'd be cool.
message us and...
Yeah, so that was the last boss, that. This is the 3rd boss, am I right?
Yeah, I think maybe second, I'm
Third
not
or
sure.
2nd boss of Razorfen Downs.
So you've got to round up all the skeleton mobs. Again, challenging raw can be quite useful. Here, the boss is on top of the skeleton.
And I managed to intercept or intervene up there and kill him before, well, Cattle could do that much. So it's a shame I didn't record it on that one. I didn't record that because it would have been a lot more interesting. But well, there we go. And here is my point of view, against the this could be the 1st boss, but from the route we took, it was the 3rd or 4th boss.
I think it's just a whole mess of bosses in this instance, to be honest. Sorry if I lose aggro here. I mean, I think the mage was a bit too high level and did serious output of damage.
No, I think this was this a different run?
It might have been. I was focusing quite a lot on the boss here, so I couldn't really round up the mobs that well.
Yeah, well, it looks like you hold aggro fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a different group.
Anyway, so your damage is pretty good here, isn't it?
Oh, well, of course, Glutton is missing and dodging a lot of my attacks, which gets a bit annoying. It used to be a lot worse, and then put a single point in the hit talent.
We did have a clip, SM Graveyard, from Kolden's point of view, a couple of 800 crits there, things like that, but sadly we couldn't find the file, so
Yeah,
couldn't
sadly.
bring that.
Yeah, it's funny that I happened to do amazing crits in that, but you know.
So the last boss, most bosses I will hot myself up. The hots are healing over time, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know that.
Yeah.
So basically bosses, Feral Fire and Demoralizing Roar. He spawns a couple of ads, quite a few actually, just nuke the boss. The ads will go away after you kill the boss.
Yeah, I think this is pretty easy. I think when he summons the boss, just do an AoE. Sorry for the lag, by the way. An awesome plate dropped for me. Well, an awesome plate helm dropped for me there, so I needed that.
As always, no gear drop for me. I'm not very lucky with gear, to be honest. Druids get a bit left out at low levels, I feel. Apart from Dead Mines, maybe. With the Black Defius set, is it?
Black the Fire set, but if there are any rogues, they'd probably ninja it.
Yeah, so that's all for today, I think. Hopefully you've learned something from this video. If you like this video, share it, favourite it. Yeah.
Yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.